What's up, guys? It's George from Team Starlight with week 7 in the finals of EDI-SZN. I'm playing Mausoleum Frogs on the left, and we got Brady playing X-Sabers on the right. I'm here with Marcos to co-commentate, but yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
I'm super excited, man. This is the first time I've seen you try something a little bit more on the jankier side, a little more on the not super tested side. I love that.
Yep.
Mausoleum Frogs, not an easy deck, but proven deck, a deck that has
Yes.
done really well. And you got to the finals here, so that's pretty good. X-Sabers though can be kind of rough if you don't have any real defense against them. Thankfully, he's not seen an Air Bellums, and you got the Gores, so that's
That
not
is
bad.
some defense right there. So I'm using it to wall off. And like you said, this is a deck that I don't usually play. I said this round 1 in the video, but I literally purchased these cards to play the same day. So this is my first time piloting the deck, and it was very challenging. But Gores is just always going to be good. There's not a whole lot of thinking that has to be done with that. There is some thinking about what these 3 back row could be. I do not have a lot of playable cards, so this Gores was purely just to wall off. And I think my only play is to thin out the deck a little bit. So I go swap, send Treeborn, pass. I could bounce the Gores, but then he just gets to run over the swap frog for free, so it feels kind of pointless.
Yeah, there's no point, especially if he's able to somehow mind control, brain control. At least the Gores is a level they can't deal with.
Yep. So
So oh
I go
god,
swap frog again.
you're still not drawing any
Yep.
gas here, huh?
And you can see if you took a glimpse at my hand, I actually have Heavy Storm. So I have like a sweeper to go into a play, but I can't really fully see all of my cards and I don't remember what I had, but it's basically like I have 6 cards and it feels like 6 bricks to the point where I just like discard Swap Frog in the end phase.
Yeah, I kind of want to see exactly what your hand is, because this is one of those decks where there's different weird plays you can be doing. Is that a Foolish Burial? I have
This
never
was
seen a Foolish
Burial. This was Brady's tech for the day that he was excited to talk about, and this is where you get to see it shine. So his theory is that Foolish, it's a faster Gold Sark where he can just pitch his Fall Troll and then bring it back with Ragigura, and you can see exactly what's happening here. He basically has the full loop, and I think I see that too. So I just decided to scoop it up.
Man, I wanted to see your hand get ripped so I could see if you misplayed with that hand. I saw a Terraform. We're like, wait, this could have been playable maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, it was. I had 3 Swap Frogs and the Terraforming and like a couple other cards, I think. So pretty rough start. He's going to Torrential he's going to MST my Torrential. Set 3 more with Emmer's Blade. So exact repeat of game 1.
Yeah, and I think, is that a soul exchange in your hand with the potential Mobius?
That is a Gear Beast.
Gear Beast, got it. Okay, Gear Beast is honestly so strong going into X-Sabers. I mean, if it sticks, unfortunately, Saber holes and Bottomless are what you're worried about. But if this sticks, it just completely cooks this deck.
Yeah.
And
so I have the same worry. I mean, I actually don't think this is going through because he has the 3 back row. And he does end up activating Saber Hole. So kind of what I expected. I have Soul Exchange and the Gear Dragon in my hand, and I just wanted to go for the play that requires the least amount of cards first, and then if it gets worse, I can go into that Soul Exchange play. But yeah, so it just trades with the back row, and now he's got Air Bellum.
Yeah, this is a nightmare. This is pretty fresh.
Oh
my god. Oh my god.
I actually forgot that he also had that. So he's gonna rip a card.
He's gonna rip multiple. Oh
Gear
my god,
Town.
the Gear Town.
So the Gear Town's gone.
Oh jeez.
So I've got Swap, Dupe, Soul Exchange, and Gear Dragon, I think are my 4 cards. So I go Treeborn Frog. I think I have to go for the Soul Exchange play. I have no other option. That's the tricky thing with the X-Saber deck, is I cannot afford to leave any of these cards on the field. So I have to go for like all-in plays more often. I have to out this Fall Troll. If I have to do the Fall Troll, because if I Soul Exchange any other card, he just brings it back. So Um, we're gonna see. I think it feels bad either way because he can easily just go into a Bryonic and bounce the monster back to hand. But yeah, I picked the Fall Troll. I summon the Gear Dragon. I don't know if I want to set it because then if he makes Goyo, he can just run it over. So I just have to reveal what it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
And
lie to you, man. This is looking pretty cooked. This
it's
is looking
pretty bad.
Yeah.
So
Oh
this whole
man.
tournament was me normal summoning Ancient Gear Dragon multiple times. So he's got another back row, and I'm just saying, like, if you want to make Brio and discard your only card to bounce it, then we'll just see what I can draw from that point. But he's doing a little bit of thinking. He's gonna crash the Ember's Blade.
Oh man, this is not a good sign. He might have a Gotham's. This is screaming Gotham's to me.
Yeah. So he's doing a little bit more of a think. What he's gonna grab.
Yep, Ragigura, get the Fall Troll. So it's not even a Gotham's. You can just do the Fall Troll play.
Yep. So he's gonna get Gotham's.
He's like, my thing is bigger than your thing.
That's exactly what he said, word for word. So I summon Treeborn Frog, and this is unfortunate. I top deck Caius, target Gotham's, and if you watched round 2, you know that he's on this, but he flips the Iron Wall. So I'm like, all right, I'm probably cooked. I'm gonna just switch this Gear Dragon to defense, and maybe I can draw something that can get me out of this. I mean, I have a ton of outs, but not anything for Gotham's emergency calls. He's gonna get Fall Troll back, and I tell him, you could see I'm just leaning back and saying, like, all right, you're gonna have to play this out for the camera, but I'm pretty sure you can kill me this turn.
It's pretty much inevitable at this point. He should be able to actually. Oh, he can't like do anything beyond like a short looping, but he can just summon the tuner. I think he should be able to, yeah, make like a 6.
Yep.
I don't think he can fully kill you, but you're just like not in a good position at all.
Exactly. I don't really know what I draw because this is not Hero Frog, so I have less outs. I guess Miracle Fusion would actually be worse into the Iron Wall. So any version of Frogs is struggling against this board, to be honest.
Yeah, this is a strong board. I think in Iron Wall, you see the power of it defensively protecting most of his cards, and he steals your Gadgetron. So like, dude, even if that was a Mirror Force, you could just switch the Gadgetron to attack, and it's game.
Exactly. Yeah. So super.
You're just hoping he doesn't know it. Maybe he doesn't know.
Yeah. I tribute set, and I'm spooking him a little bit. I'm like, this is a Dark Dust Spirit, and I'm gonna blow up your board. So he just goes all in and says it's not Dark Dust Spirit, and we fist bump, and that's it. So congrats to Brady. That's going to be GG's with the X-Saber win.
Here are the standings for EDI-SZN Week 7. Brady's win pushed them all the way up to 5th place. We have a couple double points coming up, so come on down and check out EDI-SZN at WildCardCyclone.